Good morning. Hi. Ooh, we got eggs going. Oh, those are for me.
Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay. Cause baby, I love you. Why you tryna break us up?
I made pasta salad. We just ran out of salt and pepper, but I was able to use some on there. We're just roughing it out here, waiting out this storm. We should have enough though, enough stuff to get us through.
I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never.
Mia Beth is making healthy chocolate chip cookies.
I don't wanna step
Here's the first batch. What are you doing?
Mom,
What?
you're so annoying. I'm so rude.
Mia Beth's guarding the fridge so I can't get a cookie. Give me a cookie.
No, please stop.
Oh,
Show me that, show me that, show me that.
very good.
The one I move to the left while you move to the right.
Oh, it's nice and warm in my room. So we're here for the next few days just waiting out this storm. We're in a really protected anchorage and I'm gonna take a nap. I got nothing else to do. Okay, we just been hanging out today and I want to show you what we're dealing with. So the boat is just swinging around here. It's quite a bit of waves and it's very windy. We've snapped 2 of these. This is our 3rd one now. We snapped one last night, one this morning, and then this one we've left a lot of slack. But tomorrow hopefully we can get out and go find that hot spring. But this is us just hanging out in Nilo during the storm. The birds are enjoying it. It's just about gone, but we made chicken fajitas and Spanish rice. We heated up tortillas, avocados, and cheese.
You saw me in
Okay, I just got downstairs. I opened one of my windows. You can't really tell, but oh, it's such a nice breeze. So I think I'm going to keep the windows open tonight. And tomorrow, hopefully the weather is good enough that we can actually go somewhere for a little while. We will see. I'm also all out of meat. So we might be doing breakfast for dinner, breakfast for lunch, something, and then maybe a vegetarian meal for dinner if I can't go to the store. So, but I've been able to do pretty well with everything I've had on the boat so far. So I will see you in the morning and we'll continue our time here in Milos while we weather the storm.
can burn with joy. Then Saturday.
Good morning. Today's our cleaning day. So we all have a different area of the boat. Gorka has the back deck. Madison has the kitchen. Lucy just eats. That's her job. Oh, someone need more food though. I'm in charge of the helm. I've got to clean it and sanitize it. Okay, we just finished all our cleaning and we moved the boat. We're gonna go to these hot springs and I'm bundled up because it's a little chilly.
Thank you.
Away. Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay.
Okay, we're gonna go find this hot spring.
Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop. Cause baby, I love.
How's it feel over there?
Is it warm at all? Well, from your stance, it looks like you're freezing.
Okay, I might go out there. I'm gonna see.
From what I heard is people just kind of dig out spots.
There's a seal over here.
So I was just walking by this beach trying to find more hot springs, and I saw, I guess what they call a monk seal.
Hopefully we can get it diving in. So the hot spring here in Milos is not like pools. It's more like a bubbling gases and warm water. It's a cool anomaly to see, but you can't really soak in it the way we had hoped. But it was still really cool to come because I told everybody I saw a seal and nobody else got to see it. But just randomly, there's a monk seal on the beach here. So we got to all see it up close. Don't talk, White. It's over here. See it swimming. We just made it back from our excursion. Okay, we just pulled up the anchor. The storm has passed here in Milos and we're heading to the next place. So stay tuned tomorrow to see where we end up. Bye. We made a little detour on the way to our next stop to go take the dinghy through some caves. It's windy here. I definitely wish we had longer here. We could stay here for weeks.
Oh, look at this little cove. This would be a cool place to anchor. But I don't see where you can tie in to the rock.
Can you see if we can go through?
It does go through. I just don't know how big it is. Why don't we go look at the other side? We know how this side. Woo! We got a bunch of water in.
I'm sorry.
How did that happen? It's something about going in.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, let's just go back. I'm scared.
You're scared. Get out. It's just too choppy.
Yeah. I wish we could have been here longer.
But it's so pretty. Okay, so we're heading to our next spot now, and we will see you tomorrow with where we're at next. So we are heading to our next, I keep saying that I'm done for the day, but I keep coming back. We're heading to our next anchorage. Stabilizers aren't working, and we are having the biggest waves we have ever had in our whole time sailing. We just dealt with our first 10-foot wave, and everything went going on that one. It was like a rogue wave. It's not been, we kind of came through this one area that had open waves, so we're just a few minutes away from our next spot. So I'm gonna get off again, and I'm not gonna be back. That's the goal. Hopefully nothing crazy happens, because tomorrow I'm gonna tell you where we're at next. Bye again. Well guys, the worst has happened. Okay, Mia, come stand it. James, do you think we should have the kids jump off? I just wonder if right now is a better time than any other.
We don't have the outlook. We don't have the boat. Hold on.
You put all that stuff in the sink that was on the... James! 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 Don't worry about videoing. So we got a majority of our stuff off the boat. We got the girls off pretty quick, and they've been standing by. The girls also, we handed Lucy over right away too. This side.
The other side.
The local coffee guy just brought us waters, and we've made quite the scene here. We have, I think the whole town just showed up. Mailed me about this, calling her sister. And she finally broke down. Okay, now an alarm's going off. So my mom has already called the insurance company.
This is going to be, I would say, a total.
The chain is now exposed. Are you getting off? Hold on. Wait, Dad. James, you got everything for your sport?
Yeah.
Okay, captain's leaving the boat. We just got all off the boat. The biggest thing that will hit us the next couple days will be that what if we had done this? And then the blame game sets in. And I just want to remember right now, just being grateful we happened right here with all these people that were able to help us. It could have been way scarier. Oh, we were just swimming today. We were just swimming. So when we came off today, we had come into this harbor and it was really choppy. We hit like a 10-foot wave. Everything went flying. It was pretty scary. So we were coming close to this harbor, and we had finally gotten in here, and when we had gotten up to our wall, they told us we needed to go. The Coast Guard just showed up here. They're taking our stuff to the police office, and we're gonna file the accident report.
Literally have garbage bags full of stuff.
We're here at the police department. It is 10:08, 4 hours to the mark since everybody in our family got off the boat safely. And we've been at the police department here, and they've been really good to us. It's been really stressful. We've just been sitting here in the office. They've been trying to get together the means to get the boat taken care of out of the water. There hasn't been many wrecks here before. One of the things that I just found out that was kind of sad is the people that were telling us to get off the wall weren't even workers. They were just people that lived here. So even though we felt like we shouldn't get off the wall, we felt like we had to. And I feel like that was a big part of why this happened. So we have to adjust to the situation. I'm currently waiting outside. James is about to walk up. One person has stayed with the boat the whole time. So I've not seen James for 4 hours. So 6 of us came up here to the police office. James stayed at the boat, and they've been making attempts to get as much stuff as they could off of the boat. The boat is quite a bit underwater. Our rooms are immersed up to the bed. So the bed is only maybe got some splashes on it, but not completely covered. Well, that's not James walking up here. Somebody's walking up here, but it's not James. I'm gonna come closer to the police department. But James should be up here soon. I came out here to take Lucy potty and to wait for him. It's 12 6:13 in the morning. We just walked into our hotel room. They brought loads of stuff. This is what we've been able to salvage so far. And I'm just trying to make it a little homey at midnight, and we're trying to find our stuff. So Madison, is this what's in here? Can you look in there? This is my dad's. Take this to him tomorrow. Okay, so it's morning, the day after the crash, and we are heading to assess the situation. There's the boat. It's the first time we're seeing it this morning. We're gonna walk over and grab a coffee.
Then we're gonna go assess the situation. The waves have died. The boat's not even bouncing anymore.
They made us turkey and cheese sandwiches and chips. The girls are at the hotel. I'm about to walk over to the boat, just waiting a few more minutes. Okay, we finished all our stuff. They actually served an iced coffee, more like an iced espresso here.
Let's go see. What the last I heard is that the bow now is completely resting on the dock. And from right here, it does look as if it is. Last night, this thing was splashing everywhere. And now the boat's not even hardly moving. But it's definitely a lot lower.
I remember my dad spray painting that chain, showing the different lengths. Okay, let's go in.
So sad. This is our home. I just can't believe it. All of our stuff, our food, all of our movie nights with the Good Doctor, our towels still from when we went and saw the seal.
Definitely gonna take this food and give it to the cats out here.
So this is the steps down, and when you get to the second to last step, there is water. So like there's the vacuum, that's the dish that flew down when we hit the rogue wave, that decorative thing. There's our pillows, all my pillows. The carpets come up completely in our room. We could probably salvage our pillows.
I didn't sleep good last night because of the pillows, so I might try and see if I can get a pillow or two. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do what I can do right now, and I'm gonna start cleaning up what I can. Mom is on the phone with the insurance company. The chief officer and one of his officers and his son just came on the boat and took photos. The officials from Nilo's just showed up on this ferry.
Here they are.
We have made one round of donations of things on the boat, and we're still collecting everything. The fridge has been emptied now. We won't have food rotting in here. I've just left baking soda to eliminate any smells. Just trying to do what I can. The port authorities, I think, are down at the police office, kind of reconvening. Only one police officer is here, just kind of standing guard. James went up to the motel and taking a bag of refrigerated food that we want to put in our room, because we each have a mini fridge in our room. And then he's going to bring the girls back here. They are getting a bit stir crazy in the room. It's about a 10-minute walk from the boat here. And that's my brush floating. Just gonna put them here to just dry out a bit. Small wins. So our motel has no TVs, it has no internet. So the guys are currently taking the Starlink off.
And I have organized this back deck, stuck all our stuff out to dry.
So I can bring it inside when the boat's moved. Hopefully we can salvage some of our water gear. The biggest risk is the engines. The engines are shot. The boat's not even gonna be worth repairing. That's what I've been told, at least. I'm no boat expert here.
We got this room all cleaned up. This is our extra paper towels and toilet paper. Gave away all the fruit. I don't quite know what to do with all these dirty dishes. I was thinking about just either walking to the store nearby and just rinsing them, or donating them and being like, you clean them out, you can have them. They're really nice. They're clean towels.
Put these with the cleaners, actually.
So I've organized the cleaners. They're all in here. Guess we'll keep those just in case. Taking everything down here except for a few things.
Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. So they're heading back to the rooms. Mom and Dad's gonna take a nap, and the girls are taking some luggage, and my mom's got a bag full of clothes she has to dry. They were able to get some of their clothes out just a little bit ago, so that's good. Fortunately,
I've seen absolutely zero oil spots.
So far, which that's our biggest risk right now, is causing a environmental hazard. So we don't want to do that. So fortunately that has not taken place yet. And because the waves have gone down, we're not moving too much. So if it hasn't busted open at this point, we should be good by the time the crane and larger boat gets here. We did just get the price on it to haul this thing out, $80,000. It's actually, you know where we were at Marina Zia in Athens? It is just a little bit farther, kind of northwest of Marine Zia. So pretty much the same area we were at is where it's being hauled off to. And I think we just had to give them the okay, and then they're heading this way. So I don't know if it'll be picked up today or tomorrow. Ideally tomorrow, because we need to pack up our stuff in our room and put it on the top floor of this boat, because if not, getting all of our stuff from here to Athens is going to be quite a bit. We removed quite a bit of stuff off the boat. They're working their hardest to get the Starlink off. Oh, it's got a lot of glue.
Yeah.
Oh, we really need that. How's it going, James?
It's like Big Brother over here. I don't know if he can see me.
Oh,
Point it more over here.
okay, hold on.
Yay!
How's
There
it
we go.
coming?
It's coming. There's a lot of waterproofing stuff.
Did you put your sunscreen on?
No, should have, huh? This on this white.
He said it's nearly here.
Nearly.
Oh, we got more fans.
Push it down and I can hold it. Yeah, yeah. Keep on going.
All in the name of Starlink. We have got to have our Wi-Fi.
Woohoo!
Did you get it? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of something.
Here's the Starlink.
Oh yes, connect us to the people.
Tonight.
Thanks, Gorka, for your service.
Oh my God. Thanks to you.
2 o'clock lunch and sandwich number 2 today. And a cappuccino.
Into the light.
Coming back after lunch. It actually smells pretty good in here. Getting all that food out was smart. Okay, does it seem like it came up at all? It looks like the tide is rising. So the engines, where's the part that Dad says the danger zone? Is it those black tubes?
No, I would think it's the top.
Oh, those fan things? He said unless this gets wet, we're okay.
Yeah, anything that the exhaust where the air intake.
Such a shame. Okay, James is going in. Can't tell here, but he's in his underwear because he doesn't want to get his clothes dirty.
Bad mental picture.
He's gonna try and get me my pillow. I can't really video him because he's in his underwear. I don't know if that's allowed. I told him it's not a big deal. He's just a guy. But I guess maybe that doesn't matter. And you know, guys' boxer shorts look like shorts. They don't look like underwear. But he still doesn't feel right about it. He's very modest, I guess. Are they dry?
No.
Oh, we got this jacket. I love that jacket. I can get it. Don't worry.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good love. First you wanna come around.
Okay, the Coast Guard came back from Nilo. James is putting his clothes on real fast. I had to run to the restroom at the coffee house and he was here. Come to find out, he was on a secret mission. His ring was left on the bed and didn't have it with him. So, oh, and they're leaving. The Coast Guard just got back on the boat, on the ferry. They're leaving. They didn't even talk to us, which is surprising, but I'm sure that the chief officer talked to them on behalf of what happened with us, but I didn't know if we would be interviewed again or, I mean, I hate to use the word interrogated, but we were detained for 5 hours yesterday in the police department or Coast Guard. It's the same here, which was a long time, especially with Mia Beth. So James is happy. Why? Why are you happy?
That ring means so much to me. That ring means so much to me. I would have just been horribly unhappy if I couldn't get it. And I've been stressing the whole time the boat was taken to Athens, draining. I'm like, I hope it doesn't drain into a hole.
Yeah.
I knew today. I'm going in there.
Yeah, you had to have had a reason because you wouldn't usually have went in there.
And my heart's beating so fast. I'm so happy. This is the original
How long
ring.
have you had that ring?
It's the original ring. If you had inscripted on it, I'm yours.
Yeah.
And it's just, I just don't ever want to.
Is it still inscripted though?
Yeah.
Oh, because sometimes they said it wears off in time.
It is.
There they go. Those are the two right there. We're heading back. I don't know. I kind of wish they would have asked us more questions. It was kind of I feel like we have such a story to tell, but we're going back to the room. Bye, Gorka.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Gorka has to stay here, in case it floats off to sea. I've come up with a really great idea. I want to make this into a shipwreck Airbnb. I wonder if it can be done. We will just leave these out to dry. Look at these flowers. How do they have so many beautiful plants? It's amazing. Greece is so beautiful.
This is how you dry out your clothes when you've been shipwrecked.
Why don't you tell me?
Lucy just about bit off the head of a kid. Not really, but scared the kid half to death. We've made this our exterior living space. Laundry going up, trying to dry everything. James is being innovative here, hanging stuff on the bamboo roof, thatched roof. Yes, doing his thing. And the sisters are assisting. Here is our Starlink. There's a beautiful view of the water. Not quite the same as being on the boat. I'm gonna go in and take a nap, I think. Kind of messy in here. You ready for a nap too? We're not going outside, but you can sleep in there if you want.
So this manager or owner of this hotel is actually saw that we had a closeout, so he asked if we wanted to use the washer and dryer that they used to wash the linens. So we are taking up our clothes now and taking it over there. So thankful for him. It's so nice.
Hey, I've been getting ready and we're going out to dinner. My clothes are currently in the wash. Hey, Gorka.
He's already back. We're almost ready. My clothes are in the dryer. You see our laundry here?
Okay, so Gorka's getting to go to dinner with us. The police are gonna keep an eye on the boat, so he was able to leave the vessel for a little while. But typically they have to stay on the boat, the captains, because they're not allowed to get off. It's crazy. Seems dangerous, but they make them stay on.
Giants in the sky. They're a big, beautiful giant in the sky. We just wanted to open the window and sing.
How'd you sing that one and not like one of the princess one?
James, when do you think my clothes are gonna be done?
They should be almost done drying.
Madison's boots. We have a picture
Of when we first see the boat flooded. James sends us pictures. We're sitting at the police department. It's like probably 9 or 10 at night. Think about it. We were all off the boat at 6:08. So we've been there about 4 hours, and it was either a full moon or the day before the full moon. And James sends us a picture of the inside of the boat, and for the first time we see how flooded it is. And James takes a shot of the downstairs where Madison's rooms are. So Madison and Gorka was at one end, and all we see in this picture are Madison's boots floating in the water. So anyways, I'll post the picture. It was Madison goes, "Are those my boots?" Me bet I thought we rehearsed this. I'm just kidding. Take 2. You ready? We're going to dinner and we're making the girls go. Oh, let's see how the state of their room. Huh? It's not that bad. Oh, you got one of the ladders like Nana and Papa have. You could hang stuff on there too. So my clothes are being cleaned and I'm wearing Dad's clothes. Look at this secret spot Madison found. She's been hiding back here. I went in there and Mia Beth's just like, oh, Madison's still getting ready. Come to find out, she's out here with a drink and enjoying the sunset. She has got the right ideas, doesn't she? Are you ready to go though? Yep, just waiting on us. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find our clothes. These are all the other rooms, so quite a few rooms. I can't find the laundry. We are all heading to dinner. I did get myself one outfit, but I've already worn it. Mom is here. Okay, let's go. We have a 10-minute walk to dinner.
I got new information.
Yeah?
Our agent is working out our transportation
Okay.
on Sunday.
Ah, for the boat to be transported?
Yeah, he
No,
offered to
it's-
do that on his own.
No, for
Let
us to
him
be
know we're gonna go with the
transported.
boat.
Really?
He said, well, I'm
Nice.
taking care of
So the agency's taking care of getting us to
Yeah,
where?
Athens.
Athens.
It is Prius.
Yeah, Prius.
We're almost there, guys. 1 more minute, and it will be on the left. We have found the town. Here's the grocery. We're getting close. It says 1 minute. It's been saying 1 minute, though, for like 35 seconds. Oh, here's another grocery. And popcorn. I could eat some popcorn tonight. Oh, I'm glad we got to finish our bucket of popcorn we bought. Okay, I think this is it. Yes, it is. This is it. Here's our dinner spot for the night. It looks good. Okay, we're getting to leave with little baklavas. So we had a really nice dinner. It was very good for morale. Kind of made us all have some laughs after everything we went through. And Mom had some wine, so she was real happy. We had goat. It was really, really good.
May not have a chance.
Okay, let's go check out the grocery. I still go in and out of like grief right now. Maybe some chocolate might boost the endorphins. Well, you can't go wrong with a Twix.
Yeah.
The morale boost. James wants a Mars because you know what? That was my joke. Okay. I do not like this water. It's so gross. That's just me. Tastes like a little bit like a herb. You're not supposed to say the H.
Just
Okay, we just got back to the room. It was a really nice walk. James is taking Lucy potty. Our room is nice and toasty. We're gonna try and sleep in tomorrow and then make our way down to the boat. The shipping company or the person that's coming to get the boat is currently on their way. They left the port today but they're only going like 3.7 knots. We were able to find them on this app that we have that shows the boat's coming, and it's going 3.7 knots. It was really slow. So it's supposed to be here, I think tomorrow, maybe at some point. It won't be officially shipped until Sunday. So today is Friday. And that's about it. So anyways, we're just kind of hit or miss. We did have a good night tonight, and then you kind of have moments where you're a little, again, I do keep having like these weird flashbacks of the whole situation, and there's this one image that I can't get out of my head, and it's just that moment I looked at my dad, and he just had like sheer terror in his face. It happened right before we hit. It's like, I think he knew. I think he just knew. It was really hard. So that's one of the things that I can't get out of my head. There's a couple more, but as we kind of go through the next couple days, it's a lot. It's a lot of emotions. I'm glad we were able to have some fun tonight. I think it was good for the whole crew, but we're still kind of grieving the whole loss of the adventure. So on that note, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.